Today's math lesson in our place value and decimals unit is the goal of the lesson is to use exponents to show powers of 10, and we're using metric measurements. Okay, so we're looking at number 4, which is a word problem. It says that Yi Ting's height is 1.49 meters. And we need to express that in millimeters. Okay? Today in class, and the kids took notes in their yellow books as well, we learned that when it's meters to millimeters or meters to centimeters, we multiply. When it's centimeters to meters or millimeters to meters, we divide. So if the units are big to small or small to big, it depends on what operation you do. Okay, now that we know it is it's going to be this one right here. We know that we're going to have to multiply. So we take the 1.49 meters and we multiply it using an exponent, because that's what it says to do in the problem. And the exponent is 10 to the third. And the reason why it's 10 to the third is because there are 1,000 millimeters in 1 meter. And that's 3 zeros. And that's why the exponent is 3. If it was centimeters in the problem, which it isn't, but if it's centimeters in the problem, then the exponent would be 2 because there's 2 zeros. Okay? So that's why we know that the exponent is times 10 to the third. Now this 3, just like last night's homework, that exponent, the 3, that tells you that you're going to move the decimal point 3 places to the right. Because you're going to the right because it's multiplication, and you're moving the exponent 3 places because that's how many zeros are in 1,000. So 1, 2, 3. Your answer is going to be 1,490. And that's what today's lesson is about. It's a review of the last 2 days of lessons, but now it's just mixing in some measurement with millimeters and centimeters. So that's how you would do number 4, and you don't need to explain any thinking with words. You explained all your thinking with all of these numbers. So I'm fine with the students showing all their work in numbers, and that's explain your thinking. So that's the answer to number 4, the word problem for their homework.